just don't make sense, and you need a friend. Grab a hand and come aboard. It's a special place called the I'm not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait, yeah. Not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait for the ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
You want to get settled in?
Yeah.
I know you've had a busy morning.
Can I do it? Hey everybody! It's great to be here on Friday afternoon. How come my gloves aren't? I've just been trying to keep my gloves fixed.
Zach's been having some personal stuff going on. I haven't asked.
Well,
And
Matt, it's
he
just
got here real late today.
ever since I finished in last place. I'm not a sore loser, but I am, just trying to figure out my next step. So don't blame me, blame the game. You can blame me a little bit for being late today, though, because I decided to walk to work, and I didn't think it would take as much time.
Did you learn anything from that experience for Monday, or?
No. Just hoping. I'm still one of the Swap Shop co-hosts for now, and excited about that. But as you know, we had a choice, and the choice was made. Alice is our new lead Swap Shop show host.
We're going to bring her on in a little while to just talk about the transition of power, I guess.
Right.
And I'm pumped because I'm still vice host. Zach was alluding earlier. Well, let's just go ahead and we've been doing long handshakes the whole week.
Well, we don't have to say our names anymore. Remember we said it. Let's just say it's a deal.
All right.
It's a deal.
Welcome to William Street.
I don't know if that sounds right.
Welcome to the William Street Swap Shop.
Okay.
It's a deal. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to the William Street Swap Shop. It's a deal. That felt right.
Yeah. Sorry, I started to get distracted too about pulling this thing up. If you missed yesterday's show, we voted. We put the lead host question to the people, like we like to do on the show.
It's all about you. It's an interactive streaming show, and we wouldn't be doing this without you, so we rely heavily on your input.
And you guys spoke decisively and sort of dramatically, I guess, in terms of who you want to lead the Swap Shop from now on. Alice, this is what you were referring to.
We had someone come on a few weeks ago who was colorblind, and if you're colorblind, you could say you don't know what color I was on that map, so I technically could have won.
Yeah. Computer, can we go ahead and enhance Zach's losing pie area real quick?
Let's just say if I was your color, if you saw all these as just gray, you'd be like, oh, I wonder who won. Everybody won.
And let's just get real tight.
They all get a piece of the pie, but whoever is that one little corner on the left, they didn't do so hot. That might be Alice or Matt. Could be Zach.
Yeah.
Well, but you can hover over and actually see the numbers. So I got 725 votes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I know that's still fresh. We don't need to harp on that, though.
Fair enough.
We got a great show. We got a whole lot of things lined up. Alice will be here to sort of just discuss her plans for.
She will finally be here
the next year, I guess. This lasts.
Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing what she has in store.
Me too.
We're all part of the Swap Shop, Matt. We're not going to go away. We're here. We're going to make the show.
No,
I think it would be better.
She has not been a part. I mean, she's been a small part. She's been a medium part of the first year, which we'll be celebrating in another week or so.
Right.
And we want to invite you guys again today. Call us 413-961-4263. We're planning the 1 year special. We're putting a lot of expectations into it. Make sure that you guys get really pumped for something cool, and then we can under-deliver big time.
Well, Matt, I have faith that we'll deliver just the right amount of what they wanted. At the end of the show, you'll say in chat, that was what I was expecting.
We should nail Alice on what do we do for the 1 year episode.
That's the first question we'll ask. If you have any questions for Alice you want to ask him before, give us a call, 413-961-4263, or email at williams.swab@gmail.com. We'll get them all down and we'll ask her as she comes in each question.
I hope this isn't a impolite question to ask. I got new underwear from Target yesterday.
That's grand.
Okay.
I haven't gotten to my question part yet, though. But here's the thing.
I have a question, but then I'll wait
for
your question. No, you ask your question, or do you want me to ask mine?
Okay, here it is. And maybe you can call and talk me through this if you've worked in retail or textiles or anything. I got the new underwear from Target. I put it right on. I was perfect timing. All my underwear was either destroyed or dirty. So I put it on without any sort of pre-rinse.
Are you wearing it now?
Am I gonna? Yes.
Okay.
And for the first time, right when the camera started, I felt like uncomfortable for the first time. Should I have pre-rinsed the underwear? Or is it like ready to eat fruit from the grocery store where they do all that and I'm cool to put it on? Or is there like a chemical coating that you're definitely not supposed to put right on your body for like shipping through all the areas?
Is it itchy?
Well, that's what I felt for the first time when the cameras turned on. And then I started thinking about all this just now in the last few seconds, like if they make it, it's got to get on a boat. There's like warehouses they're shipping that into.
Right.
Then it's like in the boat, what's going on there? There's like sea birds, flocking around it. What kind of diseases do they have?
Yeah. What if the birds...
Guy gets it off the boat.
The birds were wearing the underwear.
Yeah.
Like if the birds all got in it and made a nest
Did they
out
peck
of it.
at it?
Right.
Were they eating like crab and then they pecked and now it's got like crab eggs in it?
Or if they were eating crabs and then they used the underwear to wipe their face. Like, oh, this doesn't matter. We'll just... Some guy in Georgia will be wearing this.
Then it comes into the boat. It's like in Savannah or something, Brunswick.
Right.
There's a whole other set of guys who just got done eating lunch or whatever, and then they like grab the boxes. But then it's probably wrapped inside a thing this whole time, so...
Yeah, I think you're safe. I think it's okay. I always like that new, fresh, whenever I put on I get a new shirt or underwear or socks, I don't even wash them. I just put it on right away because it feels so good and it smells the best it will ever smell. It's like driving and getting a brand new car for the first time. You jump in it and you're like, this is the best it will ever be. One of the best days of my life. I gotta ask Matt, boxers or briefs?
Oh, boxers for sure.
How about that?
And not even those like Marky Mark boxers that they call boxers, like the real 50s dad
Right.
boxers.
That's what everybody was asking in the chat. 10 Rhinoceratops says, new clothes have chemical treatment on them to make them look shiny. They contain carcinogenic products like formaldehyde.
I'll keep that in mind while we do the show today. Now that's just rude. I was liking you, Dennis, but now I don't know.
Speaking of Dennis, we have a new character on graphics. New person in the studio, fresh face. We really like him. Today he brought Sublime Donuts for everybody.
God, Dennis has been doing so good. Right up until that underwear on my head.
Dennis drops down.
Take your underwear off. You need to take them off right now.
Who is this?
You need to get the underwear off right now. They're full of pesticides and cotton. There's thousands of chemicals used to manufacture the fabrics. You need to take them off right now or you're looking maybe a serious rash on your stomach.
How long?
Nobody wants that.
This is Doctor.
Who is this? I think it's, who I think it is? It's a whistleblower.
I'm an expert.
It's a whistleblower from inside Fruit of the Loom.
Oh, they're going to make a movie about this in a few years.
He's going to take down Fruit of the Loom from the inside.
It's like,
I gotta ask you a stupid question.
A-A-R-O-N, and then think of a fruit that rhymes with Brockovich.
Can you describe what kind of...
Broccolivich.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to describe what kind of itching you're experiencing. Are you experiencing any type of anal itching in your dank regions? Any sort of strange irritation you've never felt before.
The boxers
I'll put
cover
it this
a full part
way.
of your body. It could be like your upper thighs.
I'll put it this way. I want to keep it civil. It's like a 3. So, you know,
Out of 10?
out of 5.
Oh,
No, just kidding.
you need to take those off now. You need to take those off right now.
Deadly?
If you don't take them off, I've already told you what's going to happen. You may not make it the next Friday.
And you won't be able to celebrate our year anniversary, Matt, if you don't make
Deaf underwear? Do you really want that, Matt? Do you really want that?
I think Matt's okay for the remainder of today's show, and then at 2 p.m. when we're 1:50 when we finish, Matt, you go straight.
I don't
back
have a
home
choice
on your
now.
lunch break.
I'm at work now, so I have no choice.
Free ball it. A real man doesn't need underwear anyways. You got that nice beard and you're wearing underwear?
But then
Come
I've
on.
got I have to do the disgrace of doing that in the office bathroom, and I'll be like, just a sec. Well, I take
Just
my
leave them
underwear
out
off.
in the trash can for Matt.
Hey Matt, let me
Matt
tell
will
you.
take care of them.
Let me tell you what's real. I sometimes come to work and change out of my clothes into other clothes and shower here, so I'm naked in our bathroom
Uh-huh.
at work. We have a shower there, and you know what? You got to be proud about it. But I always remember to
Be
bring a pair
proud
of
of-
underwear.
Just a sec. I'm doing a thing in here. Just a sec. 1 sec. And
I
then
really
take
got to
them
go.
off.
I'm knocking. Come on.
And people at our office are like, I got a meeting. I
Yeah.
got a meeting in a few minutes. They're always doing that on the bathroom
That's
door.
it.
Put your junk away. I've got to take a number 2, Zach. Hurry.
Our marketing
I don't.
team.
I don't.
Matt, I know.
I don't like a steamy bathroom.
And you can hear them hitting their watch with their finger like this.
And
I
then
do
I'm
not like a steamy bathroom, Zach. You better hurry up.
And then they breathe through their nose real loud like this.
Hurry. Work to do.
What's going on in that?
Don't let the pain get
I don't want to
you.
be in that bathroom. There's like ants all over the place.
This is.
They're going to carry Zach right out of the shower.
That's it. Hey, I don't mind. I always think, hey, the dirtier the bathroom, who cares? I'm under clean water and I'm getting clean. It doesn't matter what's around me.
It's got 100 little ants scrubbing your body. Like you think it's cool to get leeches all over your body?
Just
Try
a little
ant.
helping hand.
Right.
I bought a peanut butter and
Accepting
jelly
hand.
sandwich to work today, and I didn't get a chance to eat it yet.
Speaking
I
of the bathroom,
double wrapped it. That's what they say. You got to double wrap your sandwich. 2 bags.
Keep all the germs off.
But I'm gonna use these bags, reuse them. I'm not gonna waste them because I was worried I got some jelly on the end of this bag. That tip right there.
so if we can just recap Zach's life so far, he wakes up, he makes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, double bags it, puts on running shoes, and runs with a sandwich. What is it, 3 miles to work?
Like 4.
Do you hold the sandwich in your hand while you run?
No, I put it in a backpack. That's the only thing I put in the backpack though. So I'm like running, it's really light, but then I just hear the sandwich just.
So you have
I
a
think you actually double bag it because you take it in the bathroom when you shower at the office.
Well, that is also nice. It's waterproof. It's like the new. You can pour champagne on it and then eat it.
just like
No splashing, guys. Knock it off.
just like in the music video with you know, Puff Daddy.
Cheeny.
Did he? He
Yeah.
pours champagne on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on a yacht, and then he dives in.
Dive into that sandwich.
Diving in the sandwich.
That's about what
diving in the sandwich.
my morning is like, actually, Matt. I make the sandwich. My dog watches me. He hopes he can get a little piece, a little lick, and I'm like, nope, this is for your pops. I gotta eat this for lunch today. And then I
So
get
you break
busy.
off a little piece for your dog.
Nah, this one's a full sandwich. Sometimes I give him the crust. You want the crust? I'll mail it to you.
Yeah, actually. I could dip the crust in peanut butter
Ooh.
and make another sandwich.
Now I'm gonna ask you. Well, I'll leave it off to the side. I might eat it. I might not. It might sit there the whole show. Every now and then we'll get a shot. Just do a sandwich check-in.
I want to see how big of a bite you can take out of that sandwich to make up for not eating all the carrots.
The biggest bite.
Mm-hmm.
Should I try it?
Yeah. Do you have something to drink? Because I don't want your throat to get all clogged up with peanut butter.
I don't have anything.
I care about you a little
I don't
bit.
have anything to drink.
You need some champagne. Get your mouth all slippery. Let your spit collect in your
Real
mouth.
quick,
Get
I just
ready.
want to do, before you start, I'm going to do a countdown. Maybe we could do the whole room. Countdown for all the people who've wanted to watch Zach eat a sandwich from 5. This is going to be a big moment for you. All right, everybody in the room. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1. Sandwich. Happy birthday, Ben.
Nice.
Happy birthday.
That was a big bite. Well, thanks
I'll
for the
save it,
call,
guys.
Virtual Pizza. We got so many things going
Yeah, thank
on.
you so
We're
much,
gonna-
Virtual Pizza. Have a
Yep.
great afternoon. I Skyped with Virtual Pizza yesterday.
Really?
I did.
Off the clock?
Off the clock.
See, that's the kind of commitment you can expect from the
What you
current
expect from a real
regime
host.
of the William Street Swap
Right.
Shop. Yeah, where you get personalized brand interactivity.
Hold on, my it's taken a while for
Yeah.
it to travel down. Have you ever had that happen where I've been eating once and it got stuck in my throat and I worry I can still breathe, but I worry like I might when I sit.
Smaller bites, I think, are
I was trying to show off and I had a big bite and now I'm okay, I'm ready to do the show.
okay. Well, you know, if you guys have been following the show this week, we did a little experiment to try to get some new items in the shop.
Right.
We put our normal graphics guy, Jay, big part of the William Street team. We love him a whole lot. We care about his well-being. Down into the boiler room. And we are letting him move up one rung of the ladder at a time whenever we get a new item.
Right.
So we had an update. I don't want to give it away. We'll let the video speak for what happened next. But he's real close. He's almost to the edge. I'm trying to get him home in time for Thanksgiving. But, well, here's the most recent update of what's going on there.
Looking good out there, Jay.
Yeah. Doing nice. This is pre-taped, by the way.
Oh.
So. You doing okay?
I'm alright, yeah.
So, got some bad news for you. Because last night, we didn't get any new items in. So, I know it's Friday, and I know it's not what you wanted to hear, but we're going to take care of you, and you're going to do fine. Okay, buddy?
Okay.
Got your pillow?
Can I at least hang out on the bottom, or do I need to...
I kind of feel like that's cheating.
Okay.
So, you know, just be strong. I got your blanket as well.
Thanks.
Definitely text if you need anything. Are you good on like the charge on your battery?
Still okay, yeah.
You want to get that nice and comfy there?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
God, I didn't realize how bad it smells. Get your hoodie on. You're my sweet, sweet guy. We love what you do for the show. Dennis is not doing that great, so we'll be happy to get you back.
Oh, that's
And,
good news at least.
Yeah. So just try to get comfortable. And anything else we can get you for the weekend, or?
Something to eat. I haven't had anything good to eat in a couple. You know, something hot, soup, maybe.
Okay, I'll see if we can work that out. Then just look at the camera and just maybe make a plea for people to send in more items for you.
I want to go home for Thanksgiving. After the first day, I thought this was going to be kind of quick, but y'all really left
Slowing
me.
down, it's almost moving in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I think my parents will be really disappointed if I have to cancel again. So
All right, buddy. Hang in there.
thanks.
Well, we hope we get Jay out of there.
Yeah, not
Come on,
good
guys.
times for Jay.
Send some of your images, pictures of your items to williams.swap@gmail.com. We got to get Jay out
I
of the
think it
boiler
needs
room by
3
Thanksgiving.
items to mean 3 rungs to get out of there.
So are we judging by the rungs on the bottom of his feet? Because I think he only just had 3 more to his head is up. But he might actually, if we only get 3 more, he might actually
One
be
is-
sitting on the ladder and just keeping his feet there, and actually he'll just wave to people as they come
Yeah,
by.
that's fair.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely when his foot hits the roof is when
Right.
he's legally
free
able
to go
leave.
home for Thanksgiving. And if you didn't know it, Thanksgiving is about 2 weeks away from yesterday. Yeah, 2 weeks away. I can't wait to have a big meal with my family. What are we going to do for Thanksgiving on Swap Shop? I'm thankful for you, Matt.
I don't know. We'll have to think of something nice. I've always wanted to get you out into some sort of hayride. Just the two of us talk over the future of the shop. I guess Alice will have to be a part of that conversation now.
Yeah.
But maybe like a little team hayride.
Okay.
We can all bring just maybe like our favorite Sports Illustrated issue that ever came out.
People tell me we could maybe bring some ciders. People always say, hey, you know what? I would love a good cider right now. And I'm like, me too. And I pick up some of Mott's apple juice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Zach, why did you bring this? I said a cider. I thought you were talking about the juice. Apple juice.
I've always been confused about that line too.
Yeah,
Cider's got a little spice to it, I guess.
I think so.
Well,
What's wrong? I like juice.
I like mint juleps.
apple your favorite juice, or you got other ones you like?
Apple and grape juice.
Do you guys like juice?
Orange juice is good too in the morning.
Not a big fan of this chai, honestly.
Yeah.
Sometimes I drink it at night too.
So as you guys can see, we're doing a great job with the show right now, and in the past we have
We
been.
provide stimulating and entertaining conversation. We're your true friends. We've been with you for almost a year now. Usually when you're in a relationship with someone for a year, you feel like you know that person pretty well, and that's when you kind of decide, am I ready to really make a big commitment and spend a lot of time with this. And so far,
And you guys say, where is this going, Swap Shop? Are you in it for the long haul, or is this just fun for you, or is this like a real thing?
Right.
We need to have this conversation. And we're like, hey, I love you.
yeah. Let me put it to you straight. No goofing off. All jokes aside, I love you.
We want to make this is real. This is the real thing. I've never felt this way before about anyone, and I just want to make this. I want your dream to come true, and I want my feelings to be respected. And I just think that I think the gap between us is smaller than you think. Like, I am having a great time, yes, but I think this could be the real thing too. So, like, why do we have to analyze it? Let's just keep doing what we've been doing.
Hey, I just want to say, you stick with me every day. I'll tell you I love you every day. In the morning and at night. Before we go to bed. If you're getting ready to go to bed now, if you're in the Philippines like Sam, I love you.
What about somebody who's never called, just quietly watches and is too, afraid to get on the phone or even the chat? Just someone who's been there from day one. I call that person Terrence.
Terrence? What's up, T? We love you a lot. We've been together for a year. Maybe you haven't been in this relationship for a year. Maybe you just started jumping in a few weeks ago. But I love you just as much as I love everybody who's been with me from the beginning. Where do we go from here? I might ask everybody to marry our show.
This is the commitment you've come to expect from us over a year. It's the relationship we've built together. I guess for some reason you guys wanted to have a little fun. Vote in a new lead host.
Yeah,
That's fine. We respect that.
it happens.
We're not going to take it personally. This is a business also. But it stinks, and it's something we're going to have to learn to live with. And I think the first step is to go ahead and bring our new boss out here, our new lead host.
Oh,
Zach, I think as chaplain,
Oh.
you vacate your seat.
okay. All right.
I'm the
Yeah.
vice host. Zach, I don't know if you knew this, is now the chaplain.
So I'll just take a kneel.
You can have
How about
you're
I
the
do
lead
this?
host. You can have a chair.
This will be kind of
You can have
funny,
your
I
own
think.
chair.
What if I do like a...
Oh, you're taking both chairs.
Taking both
Okay.
chairs.
Now I get it.
Yes.
Alice, would you like a bite of my sandwich?
No, that's disgusting.
Okay.
One of the first changes around here is no sandwiches
That's his
How-
real
How
lunch.
come?
because there are crumbs everywhere.
Ah, you threw my
And I
sandwich
like
on
That
the
was his,
ground.
I know, that was his real lunch. You just put it on the dirty, dirty ground.
Look, it fell on the plastic bag. That worked out very well. I didn't even plan that. I was hoping for the floor. I'm sure they clean it.
I think in
Not
victory
that
is when
epic.
people show their real true colors, and you're doing that right now.
I mean, I think I've always pretty much been me on here. You know, concerned about business. But yeah, now I definitely feel like okay.
So we just maybe stay down there, Zach, for a while. I went ahead and made the proactive decision as your vice host
Okay.
to Zach. We're trying to figure out Zach's new.
Oh,
It's a
there's
new
a,
role.
there's a
Title.
piece of hair on it. Look.
Yeah, it's gross.
It's hard to see on
almost
camera,
too
high
sad.
definition, but it's there. Here, I'll pull it off. So
What kind of jelly is that?
I don't remember.
The cheap kind.
Clearly a purple one. Strawberry or grape. I'm guessing strawberry. Yeah. Zach, your eyes look watery. Glossy.
He's fine.
Matt, speak for yourself. That was my sandwich. I got a long, busy day ahead of me, Alice. Now I gotta clean up. Also, someone's gonna come in and they're gonna say, "Who left all these crumbs on here?" I'm like, well, I was eating it. It was clean. Had my own workspace. I was gonna clean that.
There were
space.
crumbs all over this
But now there's
area.
crumbs on the carpet.
Well, you're definitely gonna have to clean that up later.
So first off, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's really an honor.
The people have spoken.
Yeah.
They clearly weren't satisfied with what was happening here. There really weren't a lot of swaps. I wanted to see more swaps, and the swaps happened pretty slowly. You guys talk kind of slowly, so it just took a while to figure out where you're going with it.
So you're gonna speed up the pace of the show.
Yes, definitely speeding it up.
Well,
So how do you intend to do that, though? You gonna get a new
Um,
music track? There's only one music track.
right.
There's the internet has lots of music tracks. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna search YouTube for hot music track.
What are you gonna do for the year anniversary for Swap Shop?
I was thinking of renting a cabin and inviting everyone.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea.
Probably be about $60 per person, you know, when you break down the cabin.
Like invite everybody who watches the show.
Yeah, but they have to pay $60.
What about flying them? Like fly them in?
No, we definitely don't have that kind of
Oh.
money here. That's another change. I mean, as you know, I come from a high business background, so I was thinking about $3 a swap. If you want to swap, both sides pay $3, and that's the facilitation fee that we have here.
So wait, who gets the $6?
Swap. Oh, there we go.
So just give people a
Speed up the
taste of what it's like.
Yeah. This is the new Alice-led swap shop. Look at how free from any sort of remorse she is for putting Zach out of a job. Can you visualize an orb in front of your face and do that dance? Nice. Definitely new direction, taking the show.
Great way to get your afternoon started. Watch the William Street Swap Shop.
That was definitely the feeling I was going for.
Well, Alice, Matt is still your vice host. What about me?
I mean, we definitely need some help around here
I
to
mean, I
kind
don't
of.
think a lot about myself. I try and help others, but I kind of am worried a little bit about me because I did help start the show.
Well, I mean, we definitely have a position for you here. I don't know. Maybe get us stuff.
We were talking about he could be chaplain,
Okay.
swap shop chaplain. Is that and sort of?
like
title.
our spiritual guidance.
It seems like a title that he could still feel pretty good about.
So you'll do the prayer we do before swap shop every day?
I'll just be here if you need help with anything.
What will your swap shop prayer be?
Thank you for everybody for coming in to the William Street Swap Shop today. It's a real, true, special episode. We just thank you that you made it here okay, and that you're feeling healthy, and that hopefully you made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that hasn't been dropped on the ground. Aww. We look forward to servicing your swaps today. And Alice, all hail.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
All hail to Alice. She's the true leader. The swap shop is now a matriarch. So, without further ado, let's begin the show.
And please, Lord, if it be your will, don't let me cry on camera today. Zach. Me, Zach.
Me? Oh, and Lord, if it's, what was the other part?
Don't cry.
Please don't let me cry on camera today, and don't let me do anything embarrassing. Looking forward to servicing the audience today and having a great show, and maybe, that special someone will say yes to my invite to watch, Hannibal on Amazon Prime.
Well, Zach, I hope I wasn't getting outside my bounds here, Alice, but I wanted to talk to you about maybe Zach's first order of duty we discussed before the show. Mm-hmm. You haven't had lunch yet. I haven't had lunch yet, and maybe it'd be cool to get like
I'm starving.
A round of smoothies or something.
Yeah, definitely. I'd love a smoothie, Zach.
Oh, well, I offered you a bite of a peanut butter jelly sandwich, and you didn't.
Well, it's been on the floor, so I don't want
it. I
it.
could get a smoothie after the show.
No, I'm feeling like, we still have some good time left in this show, and so I'm probably going to need, I'm going to need a smoothie now.
Okay.
What do you like in yours, yeah?
Fruit, banana. Okay. I like a milk base.
A milk base. I don't know if yeah. I know a smoothie place, like right down the street. I'll walk and
does it have milk bases?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
We'll find out when I bring it. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Alice, Swap Chaplain, I'm taking confidence in this.
Thank you.
I'll get a milk-based smoothie for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Banana.
What size?
The medium one.
Okay.
I don't want to go crazy.
You notice I'm not writing this down. I have a great memory, like an elephant.
Well, let's hope that proves true.
Okay. Matt, what about you? Should I guess I got it.
Something with carrots. I like a carrot, kale kind of vegetable, less sweet one. If that works for you.
Can I get one for myself?
Do you have money for that? And actually, I don't have any money to give you right now for the smoothies, but once we start charging for swaps, I'll be able to reimburse you.
What about if I use a company card?
No, that money.
Do you have a company card I could use?
I have one, but I have no smoothie budget, so I'm just going to need you to fork the money over, and as I said, once we start charging for swaps, I'll reimburse you.
We'll just take it out of the money I owe you still for the candles.
All right. No, but you owe me money, so that's just going more into the red.
What? No, you would owe me just however much I owe you. You just take it out of that balance. Be like, Zach, I still owe like $1,000, so just take out like 80.
No, I'll take out 6. Okay.
6,
okay. Get the smoothie. I'm gonna.
You're good. And maybe you can do like some live. We'll check in with you on the as you do the route.
Okay.
So we'll check back in, make sure you're doing okay. So that people don't miss you while you're out there getting this.
Are you sure? I kind of want to stay for the show, but.
Okay,
all right, I understand. I get it. When I come over and get invited to friends' houses and I've stayed my welcome, I know.
Thank you. All right.
So, so I just want to start off by saying congratulations.
Thank you.
This is really cool what's happened.
Well, the people have spoken, and you guys had a year to make some swaps, and clearly they didn't see enough swaps.
Yeah, but I think moving forward, you and I can be a really strong team, and I respect you so much. I've said it before, and
I haven't heard you say it, but I'm glad to hear it now.
Yeah, just your background, all the stuff you've been able to accomplish in your career.
Yeah, lots of business.
I think you're really, really talented.
Well, thank you. Definitely out of the two of you, I would always vote Matt. So I'm definitely glad that I didn't have Zach here next to me.
Yeah.
Because he'd still be here questioning smoothie choices.
Well, I think as long as we keep him sort of, I think his new role will be really good fit for him, and we'll just kind of make sure that in terms of our thing, we keep him. Like, does that sound like maybe a...
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
All right. It's for a sandwich.
I know.
So, Okay, we got our first little
Do we got a
message from Zach. He's on his
Okay.
way out. All right, well, let's roll the first Zach
So
diary.
I'm on an order now to go get Alice and Matt Smoothies. They're the new, hey, I can't argue with it. Alice is the new lead host and Matt's the vice host, so I have to, this is what I have to do as chaplain now. I have to run a lot of errands, Alice said, and she had a big specific smoothie order. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get a smoothie, but you know what? I'm always a positive guy. I'm happy about it. So I'm gonna walk over there and can't wait to go grab a smoothie for Alice. I'll catch you guys back in the studio in a little bit.
Cool. So he's just heading out there on the rooftop.
Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, hopefully he speeds it up a little because it's 1:30. I usually eat by 11:45. I'm an early eater, but today I didn't. I had a lot going on. How long is it going to take for me to get my own emoji in the chat so that they can all use it?
We'll get the digital people on it. But
Okay,
you're right.
good.
You deserve.
Yeah, I
you
need
deserve
one,
that
and
for
the
sure.
Zach's can be removed.
So we've got you here. We want to ask
Yeah.
you about what kind of platform do you have? What sort of policies do you want to bring to the swap shop? Besides speeding it up,
Speeding it up,
More
as
like
I
that.
said, I'd like to
substantive like stuff. Yeah.
I'd like to start making some money. This show is not a money maker, and we can't. This new America, that's not something we can do. So I'd like to make some money. One of the things we've got, I know you guys can't really see, but we have a green screen behind us. All of the hottest green screen movies and TV shows use blue screens now. So I'd like to change that. Yeah, I can't wear green ever. So I'd rather have a blue screen. I rarely wear blue. Avatar has a blue screen. Your Pretty Face, they use a blue screen.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see that.
See, now this is
changed.
the kind of bold, big ideas we can expect from you, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Already it's happening.
Change the screen to
Yeah.
blue. Got it.
Oh,
So-
that's grand.
Yeah, I'm also, this show likes to zoom in on faces. Let's zoom out. I can't get my eyebrows threaded that frequently, so maybe when I'm in between, let's stop right there.
That's as
Stop.
close as you
No,
want.
stop.
No more
That's
zooming.
okay. Are we gonna need a new cameraman?
I don't know.
Okay. No, so out.
Do you want
Okay, we need a new cameraman. That's
gonna
also
get-
another change.
an apology? You just want to apologize?
Yeah, just
real quick?
apologize, please. George, right?
I'm sorry. Please don't fire me. Please.
You're fired. Okay. No, we won't fire you, but just let's, after this, we'll set we'll put a block on the camera so it can only zoom a certain level in.
Okay.
So,
And is there anything you want to say to all the voters who cast their vote for you? It was a lot.
I
mean,
do,
You almost doubled our votes.
I'd like to say thank you. I know one of them, Pete. Many of you don't know Pete, but he works in here, and he voted for me a few times. You guys let.
Pete voted for you? Over
Yeah, a few times. He told me. He just voted. I actually voted for myself twice, but in this thing, it just kept letting you vote, so I voted a lot. Did you vote for yourself?
Just once.
Just once?
Like the way the rules kind of
I didn't see those rules. Those rules weren't listed. It just said I could vote as many times as I want, and I only voted twice. I think that shows some resistance. So,
Well, should we check back in with
Yeah,
Zach? I think he's
let's
making his
definitely.
way. He's getting closer. Zach, you out there? Okay, here we go.
So I'm not too worried about being swap chaplain. I remember telling people a while back though that I was, I was like, oh, one day I'm gonna be lead host. I'm gonna have people get me smoothies. I'm gonna have a company car. I'm gonna live right next to my office at this building right over here that they're building. I'm gonna have the top block, very top one, a full executive suite. It would be so cool. I'd be so close to work. But you work hard and then you see what happens. So I don't mind getting smoothies at all.
Huh.
well, that was not a necessary update. I just wanted to see him buy the smoothies. I
Yeah.
don't need to hear what he wants from
You
his
don't
life.
Care about his thoughts anymore?
Not anymore, definitely not. I think that was what was holding the show back. The viewership wasn't going up, and I'm excited to see tomorrow's numbers because I feel like already they're just going to skyrocket.
Yeah, it probably seems pretty easy to you,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
it
Just
does.
heading into this.
It's,
but-
you wake up, you put on a black shirt and a bolo tie. I'm also, I'm going to need one of those bolo ties, definitely. I want
Oh.
to fit in.
All right, we got that figured out, I think.
Okay.
We'll make that happen for you.
Sounds good. But so do we swap it all, or?
Yeah, you want to look at an item real
Yeah,
quick?
let's look at an item.
We got something lined up?
Tomorrow we're definitely going to get things happening faster around here. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, swapper gloves.
Ooh, genuine swapper gloves from Whitey DeLuca. Wow.
That's
So if you guys want the official handwear of the William Street Swap Shop, you just this new Alice music is.
I know it's really changed a lot. I feel.
So why don't you run us through
it
how
looks-
your faster swap shop would work when you're talking about an item like this?
Well, who wants to swap it? Who wants it? Who swap it? Swap it. Who wants to swap it? You speak like you're one of those. What are those guys? The
Carnival barker?
no, the people who sell
Auctioneer?
Like, yes, auctioneers.
Okay.
1 penny, 2 penny, 3 penny, just like that. So that's one
Have
way.
you ever been to an auction?
No, but I've seen it a few times in TV shows and movies, and so.
Do the 1 penny, 2 penny, 3 penny to just demonstrate that against me.
1 penny, 2 penny, 3 penny, 7 pennies. Who's 7 penny here? So I got a 7, I got a 7 here, got an 8, got an 8, got a 9, 10. 10 pennies. So that's how that's going to work.
You understand how the swapping part works, though, where there's not actually pennies.
Right. But as I said, actually, money's going to start being involved in this show.
The times are changing.
All right, let's go back to Zach in the street, if that's okay
All
with you.
That's fine with me. Hopefully, it's something more
mono lead host.
interesting.
One good thing about walking and getting smoothies is I'm getting more steps in. So by the end of the day, I'll have probably a couple thousand more steps while everybody else stays in the studio and sitting down.
So what did you think about that one?
Yeah, but once again, added nothing. So I'm loving these comments are really pro Alice. So that's great to see that you guys are loving the new regime.
It's weird because it's almost like so many people voted for you, and yet the chat seems to be very sort of.
What I see is pro Alice.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You want to read some of the pro Alice ones?
I'm
Can
glad.
we go ahead and go laptop view for a sec?
I'm seeing. I'm glad Zach is
I'm
gone.
saying get out
Keep
Alice.
Alice.
No bolo for Alice.
Alice gets bolo.
Worst episode ever.
Best episode
No
ever.
cash and swap-based economy.
12 pennies.
Release Tanner.
Not cool.
Hashtag
Not cool.
drain the shop.
Not cool.
Hello, we got a view.
You guys could have voted. Did these people even vote? Did
That's
you guys
what we're
vote?
wondering.
I know.
There seems to be sort of a disconnect between these
I know.
masses that voted for you and
No
the,
one
the
knows
actual
now.
viewership.
Yeah. So.
Not
well,
cool.
well, we're seeing like this
Not cool.
around things like.
Who are we speaking to? This is.
I think that's a sound.
She
effect.
just said not cool.
Not cool.
Oh, she's on the. Talk to her right now. Do you want to ask Alice a question about her leadership for the future?
Alice. Not cool. Not cool.
Okay, so now we have a caller, I guess saying, quote, Alice, not
Not
cool,
cool.
end quote.
I believe in myself, and I know that I'm fun and cool, so it's okay. I don't need this caller to validate me.
Thank you for your feedback, caller. We got to get back to Zach on the street, or we're going to run out of
I
time.
know.
One more time. 2 more times? One more time.
I'm really excited at the smoothie place to get smoothies for my bosses, picking up smoothies for my boss. Looking forward to making them happy.
Okay, cool.
I like that he called us his boss. That's
an improvement.
Improvement, definitely. So, how far away is this smoothie shop? Hopefully not too far.
It's right around the block. You should be
Okay.
back any minute now.
All right.
Is there computers? Or one more Zach video, or was that the last one? Okay, we got time for one more Zach out on the street smoothie video.
Okay.
A lot of people see me walking with my smoothies and they must think like, wow, he must work out and he's a really healthy guy drinking 3 smoothies. And I just want to tell them, no, I'm only drinking 1. The other 2 are for people I work with.
All right.
I mean, it's nice that he thinks nice things about himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's been doing the show for a long time. That's kind
yeah.
of the confidence you get from doing that. Wow, look at that.
Thank you.
It's looking
Thank you.
Great, Zach. That was a
so
quick
who's our-
last section back from the street.
Who's or who?
This is for Matt. He wanted has turmeric and carrots. He got a bigger
Turmeric
size.
and
They said it only came 1 big size. This
That's
one's mine. It has
cool.
cherries, strawberry, and blueberry.
I thought we said just one for Matt and I.
Well, I paid for it, so I thought.
No.
Oh.
So, and this is mine?
Yep, this one has strawberries, mangoes, and bananas.
Perfect.
Can I just toast to you, Alice?
Toast to
many great
a new
years
swap
of
shop.
The new swap shop.
Hashtag
Let me toast.
yes, my swap shop.
Hey, I didn't have any trouble getting this. I don't mind doing it, Alice. Anytime you need me to do something like that again.
Thank you.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's delicious. That's stop there. That's the zoom, the final zoom. George, that's the final. Okay, George.
It's Darren.
We're gonna.
Yeah, Darren can't. He's
See, I remember.
got a way of doing things. Okay. I know we're having a lot of fun, but and we were
you
just
put my sandwich on the ground?
It fell.
we were just discussing kind of the disconnect between the sort of general viewer sensibility for you and the votes. And,
Things have turned negative.
yeah. Well, I actually had our analytics team run a little like research and computer. Can we go ahead and show the vote, the heat map of the votes real quick? Okay, so here's the global concentration of Alice votes.
Okay.
Oh, that looks like it's down,
Go back wide real quick for a sec. Or I guess we can't do that.
down in Atlanta.
Strangely, it looks like there's a lot of the votes seem to have come from the Atlanta area right near where we are.
That's odd.
And can we actually jump over? We're going to enhance.
But it looks like I've got some good California voters down
A
in
little bit,
Texas.
but it looks like
Yeah,
a lot more
it's
down
like a
in
lot of
Atlanta.
Russia. And if we can just go ahead and enhance down into the city level here, we had them run a tracker to where the most votes are coming from, and this sort of caught me off guard. But we'll give you a chance to respond to this. They just as we get closer and closer into the city. Here's the Phillips Arena. We're downtown. It's flying through. I was like, just computer, can you please lead us?
Google's really upgraded. I've
Yeah.
not seen this in a while.
Can you lead us to exactly where the votes are coming from? And we're like, and so we got something good. And here we are.
Yeah, up there in
There's
Midtown.
the Georgia Tech campus. We're making our way up. I was like, computer, can we enhance even closer to where all the votes are coming from? And
It's almost like
got here past
someone
Georgia
voted
Tech.
right next to our
There's the
office. I think.
construction, yeah. And then just kept even closer, and enhance. And computer, can we go ahead and transition to interior Google view? Perfect. Thanks, computer. Doing a
Okay.
great job.
It's like it's zooming in.
I told you Pete said he voted a lot. So
Yeah, you said Pete voted twice for you.
No, I said 50 times. I voted just twice for myself.
Oh.
That was all.
Pete voted 50 times. But it looks like it's actually coming from inside of the building.
Right, Pete's
Yeah.
inside the building.
Huh. So, and
Now
now
let's
it's
go to
zooming.
interior.
Well, it's going. Okay, to interior view. And where were the most of the votes? Where were let's just say the
It looks
4,000
just
most
pinpoint.
votes?
Go ahead and pinpoint on.
Can we zoom in on the location of the votes, computer?
I'm good.
So this is just, I guess, based on the IP.
Oh, in Alice's office.
Huh.
So you voted for yourself on all those votes.
I said twice.
Well, we'll let the people in chat decide how many.
That's
really-
always a good
but
thing.
you got
Let
a
the
lot more
people of the
votes than
internet
us.
decide.
Well, we're all out of time now, so
Okay.
I think.
Well, it's whatever's happened
Do you have
happened.
any sort of explanation for why most of the votes came from that general area?
I have no
or-
explanation. I think that something was rigged. Something was wrong with the information you got. But
It's a verified system by a
is
third
it?
party. Yeah.
By what third party? I mean,
By,
I can find a third party for you right now. And,
Ernst & Young did it.
well, I can go and get Thurston Young to tell you a different number. So, there are lots of numbers out there. But I'd say that the electoral and college has voted, and the popular vote went to Alice.
Okay.
So
Well,
looks like we're gonna have a smoothie day every day with Alice. Swaps are gonna change a little.
tough but
Wonderful.
fair.
Fair enough.
All right, it's Friday. It's the end of the show. We've run out of time, but there's
Is
only
this-
one thing left to do.
I'm a
Zach,
big fan of this
think
guy,
you know.
honestly.
Is this?
Are we
the
shaking
transition
hands, or-
of the peaceful transition
Oh,
of power.
first we'll. Oh,
Fair enough.
yes.
Didn't really want to have to do this, but
Do you not want to do it anymore?
no, that's okay. I'll do it. Hate to give up in the show like this.
These are sweaty.
Wait, I gotta get with my shirt.
Yeah. Thank you. I think we're about the same size.
How does it feel to put on Zach's pre-worn shirt?
Warm.
It was sweaty because I walked just and got all those smoothies.
It fits actually pretty well. It's like I was made for this position.
Okay, well, thank you so much to everybody. I'll see you guys on Monday. I hope.
Can we do a little dubstep while you
Yeah,
the final
let's
shake
get
off
our
while you
new
pull up the
music.
bolo? You guys, thanks for watching. It's been a great week. We got a new lead host. All hail. We'll have to see what happens with that. Till Monday, Zach, you've been a great sport. Thank you for the smoothies. Thank you all for watching.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.